Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're ready for a wild week in Emmerdale, you're in the right place. We've got betrayals, guilt, revenge, and heartbreaking twists coming your way, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video, because the final storyline will leave you speechless. Let's dive right into the spoilers for Monday the 13th to Friday the 17th October 2025. 1. Cain Dingle self-destructs after mysterious search for John Sugden. Cain finally returns after his trip to France in search of John Sugden, but something's clearly not right. Moira senses it immediately as Cain turns to heavy drinking and avoids her questions. Despite Moira's reminder about Zach's anniversary, Cain continues down a dark path. Sam and Belle worry whether their brother will even show up for the family event. But the big question remains, did Cain actually find John and take revenge for Nate's murder? 2. Robert Sugden struggles over his secret with Kev Townsend as Aaron Dingle suggests a fresh start. Aaron tells Robert he's moving back into their flat and wants Robert there for the first night. Robert agrees, but guilt gnaws at him, especially when Victoria reminds him that he still hasn't told Aaron about being married to Kev. Things seem hopeful when Aaron talks about a clean slate, but Robert secretly cancels Kev's call. As Kev shares some major news, Robert realizes time is running out to tell the truth. Will he finally confess before it's too late? 3. Dawn. Fletcher feels guilty over Carl King Jr. as Clemmy Reed makes an admission. The fallout from the shocking indecent image scandal continues. Carl admits to sharing Clemmy's photo, and although Nicola insists he's learned his lesson, the police aren't letting it go. When Clemmy explains why she sent the image, Dawn is consumed with guilt. Tensions flare between Dawn and Nicola, and Laurel ends up revealing something of her own. Meanwhile, Joe Tate's suggestion only adds more chaos for Dawn, who begins to open up about her own traumatic past, drawing painful parallels to what's happening with April. 4. April. Windsor is left terrified over a sexual exploitation twist. April's situation becomes darker by the day. While Dylan celebrates passing his driving test, Ray Walters reminds him of the debt he owes and ropes him into dangerous work. Celia pushes April to earn more, leading to a chain of horrifying events. Under pressure, April steals jewelry from Rona and later finds herself coerced into meeting a client at a hotel where drugs and danger await. With nowhere to turn, will anyone step in before it's too late? 5. Liam Kavanagh receives his prostate cancer test results. Liam finally gets his test results and prepares to open them with Chaz by his side. As he faces the possibility of devastating news, the emotional moment could change both of their lives forever. And that wraps up next week's Emmerdale spoilers. What do you think Cain really did in France? Will Robert's lies finally catch up with him? And can April be saved before tragedy strikes? Let me know your theories in the comments, and don't forget, I'll be breaking down next week's episode in full detail, including how Cain's decision might send shockwaves through the entire village. See you in the next video. See you in